Hey everybody, this is Les from GameCube. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, I ended up getting pissed off over something that would not record for some stupid reason. And this episode, I am actually recording this time, even though it almost happened again. In this episode, we're going to be rediscovering Blue Pikmin. Trust me, I have all the stuff worked. We have everything worked out. I've got everything cut out for what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to see if I can get 5 enemies here. We're going to be taking out 21 whites. And yes, I actually mean 21. I'm not kidding. And the rest, take out all of our purples. The whites are not going to be used in the fight, though. The purples are only going to be used in the fight. The whites are going to be used for getting another treasure. That's over where the blues are getting away. Anyways, here we have another red Bulborb. I stunned it when it was asleep! I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna be taking out 5 regular enemies. Would have been 6 if that cloaking Burnet wasn't such a jerk to us before Bulbach's Kingdom. Anyways, creeping chrysanthemum right here. Almost ran into it. Hiya! Yeah, sometimes. Oh, come on! You had a sliver of health left when you hit yourself. Come on. He deflowered 6 Pikmin? Jeez, he's stronger than I remembered. Even though I've played through this game millions of times. Actually, File 2 has actually been my practice file. I've been erasing data and starting new games on it over and over again. Oh, crap! Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought it was stuck to his teeth. And I spat on my TV again. And we're gonna kill this cloaking Burnet. Come on. We know that's not a snake's head. Oh, don't tongue my papa. Great choice of words, Colin. Jeez, like Chugga. That's probably gonna become a catchphrase, like it did for Chugga. Jeez, I don't know why I talked about it twice. Anyways, something I just recently found out that you could just just spin the control stick really, really fast while throwing your Pikmin, and your purples could possibly, sometimes slightly, be thrown more accurately, and I better hurry up. It got stunned! And that will happen every single time they finish getting stunned. And nice. Anyways, I'm putting the purples down there. I'm putting the purples down there. Because we have now rediscovered Blue Pikmin. I like how its gills are incomplete underwater. At long last! Oh. Its stem looks serrated! Its stem looks serrated! I've never seen that before! Seriously, look at it. That stem looks so serrated, it's hilarious. Oh, God. Anyways, this is the last type of Pikmin that's in the game. Of course. Anyways, I'll let the Pikmin fend for themselves for now. Anyways, get the whites over here. And the Louie bring the whites over here. And I'm gonna have him bring the purples back. So I'm gonna throw the white. Wow, jeez, voice crack much. I'm gonna throw the whites up there. And have Louie throw the whites up there. I'm gonna have the purples come over here. I'm only gonna keep 5 purples out. I'm not gonna keep them all out. And you guys are so slow, it's not even funny. Camera! Jeez. Thank God this camera's not like Pikmin 1. Thank God for that. Anyways. Wait, what? Did it hit itself against an invisible... Did it hit itself against an invisible wall that was not really supposed to be invisible? What? Okay, I don't get it. Actually, I'm gonna have Louis come over here. Okay, so... Okay, so when we get that, I'm gonna have Louis come over there. To be honest, I really don't think I need to multitask here. Even though I should, just for the sake of it. Okay, so... Almar's gotten that done. Let him take care of this. What? Okay. Yeah, let him take care of that, and... I'm gonna take down these Peloposes. This is just what I'm trying to do strategic. I'm just trying to do this strategically. Even though, yeah, it's not gonna be too strategic. And I have okay, so I'm guessing I have 22 blues out. $17. Oh yeah, duh, 5 purples. Yeah, 2 of those work on that. What is it with you guys? Have these guys work on this. This is the only treasure I intend to get today. So that's the treasure that the whites are going to be bringing back. Have Louis come back over here so that he can help out with this, but I guess I really do not need his help, ironic. And you have 3 left over. What? Okay, so let's go over here. We're gonna have Louis. Actually, no. We'll have Olimar take these blues, bring them back over there. The 11 of those guys over there, and the 11 guys over on this cloaking burrow in it. And I better make sure the whites aren't in there. Okay, thank God. Okay, have Louis take these guys back. And then, that's done. Have the white carry Louis back to base. Well, thank God it just brings us to a color other than the blue onion, because my practice file, the only onion that white was going to brought Louis back to was the blue onion. I'm not kidding. That's the exact opposite of where I wanted him to go. So I'm Louis carrying him back. So apparently there is that. So apparently holding the C button down does have a use in this game. They got back that fast? Damn, whites are even... Actually, whites are slightly faster than I remember, actually. Decorative goo. Regardless. So... yeah, and bring that back. So, I'm gonna bring these blues over to the creeping chrysanthemum now. And for now, actually no, we're not going to do that just yet. Actually, yeah, why not? I will. Now I'm going to call Almar over. So what I'm going to be doing is having Louis take these, break this open, Almar go over there. We have so many red potions, we might as well make the best of them. And we have a cutscene. Yeah, they show this cutscene every wow, that was a weird crack. That crack looked weirder than I expected, even though that sounds kind of gross. It even does sound. It sounds weird for the fact that I was unintentional. Jeez. Kind of. What do you mean? What do I mean by kind of? That was completely and utterly unintentional. Anyways. I have 12. Anyways, I guess I can have all the other Pikmin come over here and help me out. Now that that's dry. Might as well just use as many of these as I can. Shouldn't be too sparing with them. So we have 2 more enemies left to bring back. So the reason why I brought 5 purples, kept 5 purples out, is because remember that grass they were attacking? The nectar that we're going to be using there is something that we're going to be using the blues on, so they can bring back the rest of the enemies faster. And believe me, we're going to need it now. And yay, I'm using a speedrunning tactic I found out myself. Oh wow, they're almost done? Jeez, that was fast. Guys, get over here. I was using these guys over here. Okay, I don't expect any leaves to be in there. Because we're going to be taking back both enemies. I'm not going to have any Pikmin left over because of this. We're bringing them back to the onions to their onions, so yeah, this is probably one of the best strategies I can use to sprout blue Pikmin. And recognize this area. I forgot to mention it in the first episode, but this is where you found the yellow onion in the first game. This is a reskin of the Forest of Hope. I'm not kidding. That is where you found the, I believe I forgot the, something bolt. I forgot the name of it. Anyways, brought those back. This is actually going to be a pretty decent day, I have to say. It's all about sprouting blue Pikmin. I don't feel like cutting it. I didn't feel like cutting a head. But here we go. So, I'm going to put the whites and the purples back in. I'm going to have the rest of the blues go with Louie. I'm not going to kill the shear grubs because I don't need to. And I didn't even see all of them are there in the first place. Jeez. And we had 12? I thought we had 11. Yeah. Regardless. We only have 52 blues. What? I don't know. Oh, wait. I thought they brought them back already, but never mind. Apparently I was wrong. Look at all these blues, baby! We got the blues! And we have more blues than reds already? Jeez, this is going by faster than I thought. Now, I'm having both captains with me so I can pluck the Pikmin faster, so none of these can be up. So none of these are going to be buried here the next time we come here, because we're actually not going to be coming back here for a while. And yeah, actually just split it. Even though no, we're not going to be coming back in here for a while. Hoping to go to the Valley of Repose again tomorrow. Anyways, I'm going to go back to base and see if I can flower as many of these guys as possible. And okay, so how many Pokos do we have? 6784. Alright. That seems good enough. Okay, so here we are. And of course I didn't flower them all in time. Try to see if I can get the iridescent flint beetle, but I highly doubt I will. There's always the iridescent flint beetle over here, and it's not here? Well, I guess I had to open my big fat mouth. I thought there was a honey wisp over here. And great, it's over there. I'm not gonna do anything about it because I was just kind of Worried that I would leave some of my blues behind. Jeez, what is with my... Seriously, what is with my speech? It's like I'm back in elementary school. Jeez. Thank God I'm recording this. We're not coming back for a while, dude. And okay, what? Okay, that was weird. And cooking Burnett didn't stick out his tongue all the way. Technically, it's supposed to be his nose, but I think it's his tongue. Today's report. Decorative goo. Some wild animals are nesting under the bridge now. They think I'm Nepal or something. My stylish suits are covered in hair. I'm pitiful, but at least they're warm. Ah, President, how we love you. And your hilarious personality. And I think we have one more above ground treasure here, and we definitely have one more dungeon to go here. So next time on Pikmin 2, we're going to be going back to the Valley of Repose for the first time in a while, for the first time in a long time. See you guys then.